Here we are at the gym. Today is July 7th. Third session this week. So just getting it in, getting it done here at Temple Gym. So everything's going alright. Diet's pretty good. Just keeping everything pretty tight. High fats, high protein, low carbs, but I'll get into that. That's 5 or 7 days, 2 days recarb, refeed. So let's get it in, let's get it done. Oh, unlock. And that's a wrap. So, just got in and did legs. First leg session back in a few weeks, so I was definitely feeling it. Had a good chat with a member in there that was watching me do front squats. He's only been training for about, I don't know, what do you say, 10 weeks. And he's just asking me what it was, what I was doing and benefits and why that over, because he's used to doing back squats, or that's all he's ever heard or seen people do. So if you don't know what a front squat is, look it up. It's definitely worth doing if you're so used to doing back squats. Yeah, it's just at the moment my preference is to get back into it. I just don't want to jump straight back into doing heavy back squats. And yeah, a few other little tidbits that I gave him was in regards to rep range and how focusing on a different rep range, whether it be say 1 to 6 or 6 to 12 or 12 to 20 depending on the body part. For those of you who don't know, you've got two types of muscle fibers, type 1 and type 2A and type 2B. 2A and 2B are your thick, dense muscles. So they come into play when you're lifting heavy, anywhere in the rep range of 1 to 8, pending. And that's what creates that thicker, denser muscle. So if you can imagine a bodybuilder, that'll be predominantly the rep range in which they work and what I work in. I'll only ever usually go anywhere higher than 12 when I'm doing legs, just higher stimulus, because we use legs predominantly as the muscles every day. Obviously we walk, we're constantly getting up and down off chairs, so overstimuli for your leg muscles is needed more so. So even a 12 rep range for legs could be equivalent to say an 8 for arms or chest perhaps, because obviously they just need that little bit extra stimulus. So if you're really going for endurance for your legs, you're hitting 20 reps and over, 15 to 20 and over, I'd say. But generally I'll work in that, like I said, that 1 to 8 rep range. I might do 4 to 6 weeks of a 4 to 6 rep range. So really focusing on that type 2A and type 2B, 2A and type 2B muscle fiber group. That creates that thick, denser muscle, like I said. Anything over that is more like your hypertrophy, so you're building muscle. So it's a very simple way of thinking about it is 1 to 8, strength for the muscle, creating the muscle. 8 and over, you're really sculpting the muscle, so it's hypertrophy, muscle growth. And then anywhere over, say, 12 to 15, over that, you're looking at endurance. So the more you can press. So that's why you cycle. And any one of my clients will know who's gone through my bodybuilding, they'll go in phases. Phase 1 will generally be strength building, then second phase will be your hypertrophy, then your third will be a endurance phase. But usually the endurance phase is like a resting phase as well, because you're not putting as much pressure on your joints and your limbs, so you're actually giving your body a bit of a rest. Each one of those phases can last anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks, depending how your body responds to it, and everyone's different, so that's what I put my clients through. So a little bit of a tidbit there on the side of which is going to be part of this journey, the no filter fitness transformation that I'm going through. I'm already down to like 83 kilos, I think, and you can probably see in my face I'm already a little bit leaner. A lot of the weight that I was carrying is water weight. If you didn't see my post up about water, go and check it out on my page. Yeah, so I'll probably check in with a physique update in the next few days, and that'll be the end of this episode, I guess, episode 2. I probably don't want to run the episodes any longer than 10 minutes, just so it doesn't bore everyone. Yeah, so just finish up with leg day. I will go into my macros. I might do that on the next video. And basically what macros are your proteins, your carbs, and your fats. They make up your caloric intake, so they make up the calories. And you've got your micronutrients, which are your vitamins and minerals, which we'll go into later on. I'm going to get home. Siobhan's been sick since we got back to Africa. So I'm going to get home and just care for her. Actually, just probably watch her lie on the couch. No, she's feeling a lot better today, and she's probably not lying on the couch. She wants to get active. She wants to go to the gym. She actually stuck in a gym session today, even though I told her that she shouldn't. I'm not her keeper, but she shouldn't have done it. She's definitely shouldn't have done it, but she's stubborn. She's been told she can't go back to work, and she shouldn't. She shouldn't have even gone to the gym. She'll probably regret it. Whatever. Anyway. Laters.